Morning, everybody. Pat here with me today.
Morning.
I'm Josh. If you don't know who I am, we are both legally blind, and today we decided to go out and go for a walk since we don't want to sit on our bum and be bums.
And we're going to walk on the motorcycle track. Maybe in some of our previous videos you've seen Josh, legally blind, ride his motorcycle. Behind us you might be able to see Bo. Not sure how the camera's catching him. There he is right there. Bo's a service dog. He also follows us everywhere we go.
Yep.
He tries to chase us on the motorcycles, but without a lot of luck. So Josh, what's on your mind this morning?
Oh, I am just trying to figure out how to move forward in my life. It's always a constant revolution of trying to figure out where I'm going next. But next week I am going to extreme mobility camps in Santa Barbara, California, and I'm pretty excited about that.
What is extreme mobility camps, Josh? You went there for winter.
Yep, I went for winter XMO games. It is a non-profit organization that helps blind and low vision people experience extreme action sports such as skiing, snowboarding, jet skiing, riding on a boat, doing stuff cool, all sorts of stuff like that.
What are you going to be doing at summer camp?
Learning to surf with my broken hand probably, but we will talk about that later.
No, let's talk about it now.
Oh man.
Josh, you brought it up. Exactly why is your hand in one of those things? Oh, a cast, a temporary cast.
Okay, so I got in a fight with a bull, right? A bull. And I punched it in the head, knocked it out. And I broke my hand.
The bull was square and chrome covered?
Maybe.
Square, like in a style of a cabinet, and then it had like stop, I gotta get a thing out of.
Oh, we got some goat heads out here, if you know what those are. We live out here in the country. What are goat heads, Pat?
They're little tiny sharp things that get in your paws, and they're not very fun, or in your feet or in your hands.
They have little spikes on them.
Yeah, goat heads.
Yep.
Why do they call them goat heads? Maybe because like the horns of goats?
They look like a goat's head with horns.
Yeah, there you go. That's why they call them goat heads.
Okay, so yeah, I punched a metal door.
Yeah.
Not a bull.
Just because he thought it was fun to do.
Yep.
There wasn't any other reason. It was just like, wow, this would be fun.
Yep. Yep, so we've all been there. We've all had some moments. We're not all perfect.
So Josh, how do we, what is our primary goal in trying to move our lives forward? What are we trying to do? Both you and I are unemployed, frustrated with the inability to drive, live in the country, not sure what to do, what our next step is, or how to move forward. We're looking for ways and ideas to do that, isn't that correct?
Yeah, and one of our ideas is to get in front of as many people as we can to see if that maybe there is somebody that needs to see us to help us. And that's what we're trying to do, and give you guys good content.
Yeah, it's interesting. It always appears when you're doing videos, it always appears that it's easy. There's nothing easy about doing videos.
Nope, not one bit.
There's nothing easy about shooting them. There's nothing easy about coming up with content. And there's sure nothing easy about getting people to watch videos, like videos, and subscribe to videos.
Or edit them. They're pretty complicated.
Yeah, editing. Josh is really good at uses. Josh, what's that software?
Adobe Premiere.
Adobe Premiere, which is like movie editing software, is what we use.
Yep. Where are we at today, Pat?
So we're out at Josh's place. I happen to be living out here with Josh and his parents at the moment. I was living on a boat in South Carolina. It wasn't working out for me with the blindness. So I decided to make some changes and decided to come back to Josh's place. I've been through a lot in the last couple of years, which has caused me to lose my home, my business, my life, everything that I knew, and I'm starting over. Oh, really close. Okay. And I'm starting over. I guess Josh in a way is starting over too. He's trying to get started, which is in a way starting over.
Yep. We're both in the same boat.
Just 30 years apart.
Yep. You gotta find somebody out there that's willing to struggle with you, because it's a lot easier and you make more progress.
Right. It's being visually impaired is it's difficult. I think anybody who says that it's easy and that they've learned a lot is full of BS. It's definitely difficult. I've been this way for a long time. I lied and hid my eye disease for almost all my life. And one of the reasons was it was easier to lie and drive a car than it was to not drive a car.
Yep.
That's kind of what's put me in the position I'm in. Josh, we're going over this big, what is it, corner on the track?
We got a berm coming up. We are entering the Motocross National Track here. Good old morning walk.
What was this, where a big puddle was?
Yep.
All the cracked earth, dried, cracked, scorched earth.
We've been getting a lot of rain out here lately. I haven't been able to maintain the track much because the tractor is currently broken down. Working on getting that taken care of.
With a huge repair bill to get it fixed.
Yep, unfortunately.
So one of the other things that Josh and I are working on is income, creating an income stream. It's believed that if you're on disability, you have plenty of money and that the government's helping you. That's not
Only one of those is true.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Slightly. My disability and
Kind of
Josh's...
a two-sided coin, huh?
Yeah. My disability and Josh's disability income is about $1,000 a month. That's all that's really available. There's nothing else, no other program, no other way to get more money. You can get on list for housing, you can get on list for food stamps. Well, you don't have to get on the list for food stamps, but food stamps are whoopee-doo, might give you $15 to $100 in food stamps. We got another goat head?
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's just mud this time. Oh, no.
You find it?
Nope, I just dropped it. Come on.
These green plants here, they produce seeds that are spiky and annoying. Okay.
What else is on your mind this morning, Josh?
Well, I just wanted to let you guys know why we're doing this video. It's more for ourselves, to show you our journey of us becoming successful, because there is no other option for us. That is what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to be. Successful. Right,
Yeah.
Pat?
Yeah, Josh and I, we don't want to just take a $10 an hour, excuse me. We don't want to just take a $10 an hour job and say, okay, this is all life has to offer is a $10 an hour job. I want off the disability, Josh wants off the disability. That
Correct.
takes about $40,000 a year in income.
Yes, I would agree, but that's roughly the starting point.
Yeah,
here
right.
in Colorado.
Right.
In Colorado.
Well,
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it would kind of be in any state, because if you take a $10 an hour job, which minimum wage in Colorado is $13 an hour, so you don't even work for $10 an hour. In fact, at $13 an hour, we wouldn't be able to work full time. We'd only be able to work part time, because we would start losing disability and benefits if we work 40 hours a week.
Yep.
Because the way that the system is designed is you can't earn more than, and this is rough figures, $2,000 a month in gross income
For blind people.
for blind people.
It's
higher
less
for
if
blind.
it's less if you're not blind.
Yeah, $2,000 a month in gross income on top of your $1,000 a month in disability.
Yep.
There's a sliding scale after that, but it gets really confusing on the sliding scale where they take a percentage, and the percentage is fair to the government, not exactly fair to the disabled person.